Hey folks, guess what? You're going to learn something really cool today, you know what I mean? We're going to take this flush valve here, Bubba. Come on over here now. See that little flush valve? Yep. These toilets are expensive, but I'll tell you what, these things here are a piece of trash, you know what I mean there, Bubba? They go bad, you can't get them at Lowe's or anything like that, Bubba. You got to order them, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do, Bubba, look at this now. Got myself a new one. Look at that there, Bubba. Ain't that thing nice? Oh, that looks like a little skid steel. You're done there, Bubba. Yeah. Well, we're going to take this one out, put this one in, and folks, I'll tell you what, it's easy to do. There you go. Now, you always want to make sure, Bubba, you got the right tools with you. You want to have a screwdriver. You want to have a hammer. Now, you won't need the hammer unless you get mad. You just want to beat the toilet to death. You know what I mean? Yeah. You never know, Bubba, when a big old cockroach comes up. Tell you some of the stuff I do in people's houses, cockroaches falling on your hair. You know what I mean, everybody? You beat them things on the head. Some channel locks or adjustable wrenches. You won't need these, but I'll tell you what, if some little kid comes up behind you and starts messing with you while you're chewing, you smack him on the head with it. There you go, Bubba. Always want to have a cordless drill just in somebody may come up to you and say, hey, you got a cordless drill, so it's in my bag. You also want to have a voltmeter, just in case someone else says, hey, you got a voltmeter with you? So it's in my bag, you know what I mean there, Bubba? Yeah. And there's a few other tools. Now what we're going to do here first, Bubba, we're going to turn the water off right here. We got it off. Unscrew the little thing to the toilet, you know what I mean there, Bubba? Going to drain the water out here. You flush it, folks, and you drain it out. Get it all out. Then you want to open up the toilet lid and make sure there's nothing in there. Bubba, look at that. Oh. Someone let something in there. What is that thing?
Ooh, I don't know.
Bubba, tell you what, you did dip it in your coffee.
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, man. Better have some coffee, though.
Ooh. Tell you what, Bubba, I don't know why people throw them things away. Alright. Now, the thing you want to do now, Bubba, you're going to loosen up these bolts. Got this little heifer here, unscrewed in bolt. Pick it up, folks, like this. Now be careful. Tell you what, Bubba, see that scar right there?
Yeah.
I got that scar from messing with the toilet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Messed me up. Okay, folks, pull that off. If you want to, if you're done getting the dipping in the coffee again. Not too bad there, Bubba. Don't tell my wife I've been eating that stuff.
No kissing tonight.
I'll tell you what, pull these bolts out like that there, Bubba. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's one. There's the other one. Take this little wrench like that, hold that little valve thing in there. Turn on that thing, you may have to make a face or something like that, Bubba. Tell you what. We're gonna tap just a little bit, folks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do not use your hammer on this. You're dealing with plastic, folks. And you're dealing with plastic, you can always break something. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yep.
You walk away with the scar on your hand. So you loosen that thing up like that. There it goes, Bubba. Unscrew it like that. Take that little heifer off. And sometimes, you know, Bubba, it gives you a little problem. Kind of like your little boy, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Always causing problems. You just take that little boy and you set him down and you say, hey to my son, something's got to give here. And he'll say, give what, Daddy? And you'll say, hey, you're going to start obeying me. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yep.
Pull that little heifer out like that. You know what I mean? Now, folks, you want to take this one. It's got the little rubber seal on it like that. Come over here, Bubba. You're going to set that little thing down in there like that. And you want to make sure that it's in there somewhere like that. Now, folks, take one of these little things here, comes with it, put it back on. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yep.
It's kind of like getting dressed. You take a pair of pants off, put another pair on, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Anybody can do this, folks. I tell you what, probably your wife can do it. She watches this video enough to tell you what. Tighten that thing down. Don't beat it with the hammer. You don't have to stand on it. You're not tightening up something that you tighten up on the old tractor. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yeah.
Tighten that down. You want to do it till you almost want to make a face. There you go. Now, folks, you want to take these little rubber gauntlets, or gobbets, or goobits, or something like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You want to stick them down in the old toilet there, Bubba, like that. Then you want to put this one in there like that. So you can get your hand down there. Some people have big hands, Bubba. They just can't do stuff like that. Now you want to grab these little bolts here and slide it on down in there. Like that, Bubba. Get it in there a little bit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Put that one in there, folks. You may have to stand up, but I'm trying not to stand up because I'm a professional, Bubba. Grab that little bolt and stick her in that little hole there, Bubba. And then you kind of raise it up, folks. Push them all the way down. You push them things all the way down there. Maybe a little hard, but that's why God gave you muscles. You won't need your hammer. Don't get mad now and start beating the thing because you don't have to. Now, folks, once you get that, you're ready to put this little heifer on. Now, this little heifer goes right like that. And it's the sponge between the tank and the toilet. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yeah.
Now you're going to pick her up. Try not to hit the wall and break it. Set her down in them holes. You know what I mean there, Bubba?
Yep.
Now, folks, you take your bolts like this. Get underneath here. Hold your hand on the thing. Get the little nut started. Then you take the other one here, Bubba. Put it in there like that. Hold that thing down a little bit. Alright? Now, most folks at this time of the day will take a break, but I don't take breaks, Bubba, because I work hard. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, folks, you take that there, tighten her all down, put the water back on. Take this little heifer here and put it in there like that, Bubba. Attach that little chain to that, folks. You'll have yourself a new flush valve. Now, if you have any of the candy bar left or whatever that thing was you dip in your coffee, you're ready to go. Very